directions. If you can please.
Oh, a little thunderstorm here. It's getting dark and something got thrown at me.
Rockland Psychiatric Center, originally called Rockland State Hospital, began construction in 1927 and opens its doors in 1931 to help with the overflow of the mentally ill patients from Ward's Island, where a fire in 1923 burned part of that facility to the ground. There were separate buildings and cottages for women and men, children, drug rehabilitation, staff housing, medical, recreation, entertainment, training and schooling, a church, coal-fired power plant, firehouse, a working farm, industrial shops, kitchen, dining, and more. Its 600-acre campus would grow to treating well over 9,000 patients. In the 1970s, with the advancements of psychotropic drugs, many patients were able to function in society with their illness to varying degrees. Archaic and barbaric procedures such as lobotomies and shock therapy were no longer practiced, but administering medication to patients does not always have favorable outcomes. The decline in the need to house patients long-term led to the closing of buildings. By the 1990s, many of the buildings were closed and left abandoned to decay. During the times I visited the complex, the only active buildings were some administrative, the large Infirmary Building 57, and the newer Children's Psychiatric Center. There were about 600 patients being treated at that time. Some patients were allowed to roam the grounds. I encountered a few during my adventures. In 2017, J.P. Morgan purchased 60 acres of RPC for about $7.5 million with plans to erect a 150,000 square foot data center. They demoed 40 buildings, including cleanup, in 2018. Beatnik poet Allen Ginsberg had referenced Rockland State Hospital, as well as Pilgrim State, in his epic poem Howl for his friend Carl Solomon, a patient at Rockland State Hospital, published in 1956. Allen's own mother, Naomi, died in another New York psychiatric hospital called Pilgrim State in Brentwood. Make sure to check out my 4-part series on my explorations at Pilgrim State on my channel. The old Children's Psychiatric Center in Rockland was used as the exterior film set for the Netflix show Orange is the New Black. Make sure to check out my video on this channel from my time exploring there. The 2004 film Kinsey, starring Liam Neeson, also used the old children's facility as a stand-in for Indiana University, where the title character taught. My first visit was on New Year's Day, January 1st, 2015. You will see that in these two first episodes. Throughout this series, I am sure there are many buildings I explored that have sadly since been destroyed. Yes, there has been talk by staff and visitors of the complex and buildings being haunted. I can attest to it being quite creepy. On my way to the Rockland Psychiatric Center, and this is lovely Palisades Parkway. I had to take the Throgs Neck and the George Washington Bridge, two bridges, to get to this point. I also passed a patrol car, pulled to the side, police officer, and I realized I was doing 10 miles over the speed limit, and they didn't even do anything. But, you know, there were other cars going faster than me, so I guess they don't care that much. Thank you, sir. And Happy New Year to you, too, for not giving me a ticket or pulling me over. Get ready, people. It's my first attempt to go. Town of Orangeburg. Just past the welcome sign to Orangeburg. Starting to feel the little tension that I'm headed to Rockland Psychiatric Center. There it is. There must be a patrol car up ahead that just pulled in here. He's a little ways in front of me now. So they do patrol the area. We'll see how this works out. That's abandoned right there. There's a bunch of water. No, it's not water. It's all abandoned right here. So we got abandoned all around us already. Alright. So I did get pulled over by a peace officer, and I guess I made a wrong turn. I don't know this area, so. But he wanted to check me out and see what I was about, and basically just said, okay, you can film outside, don't film inside. Just be careful. Don't go in the buildings. Yada yada. It's beautiful out here. So, it's kind of cold. It's in the 30s, it's kind of windy. But lots of abandoned buildings. And I want to start in this area because there's a host of them here. Down over this way, it looks like the administrative building with that cupola on top there. Beautiful. And here's the officer again. That's the guy. He's just watching me. So he's going to keep his eye on me. If he sees me disappear, he's going to know I went in the building. But I'm sure you can't get into all of these buildings. They're probably, a lot of them are pretty sealed. We'll see. And it is active here because that big building that way is in use still. I don't know if the church is or not. It looks like it might be still in use. And anyway, I saw a patient. It looked like a patient was walking around out there and sitting around. It's just too cold for anybody to want to be outside, which is rough on me being out here, but it's also good because there's less people around. Barca Pavilion. I've seen this before, and they look like, well, they can't be abandoned, but they are. So I'm going to take out my larger camera now, get that ready for filming. So it says Barca Pavilion on it, and I'm noticing around here the place is in pretty good shape exterior wise, so we'll see. And there's another patrol car just coming up right now, so there's more than one. It is cold, it is windy. My hands are frozen right now. Wish I had gloves. Maybe below here there is an opening. Who knows? It's
like it says number 2. So this is building 2. Okay. Barca Pavilion is also known as building 2. All these benches here. Missing the top wood. If it just corroded off there or stolen off there. On this side, the benches look all pretty much intact. Well, one's fallen apart actually. So, let's just keep perusing around here. Whoa, man, my hands are cold. To have a door on the outside that says, keep door locked. And I'm sure it is. Oh yeah. Ooh, some structural damage here. Just some of the exterior. Oh, this bench is in good shape. Right here. You could sit there. Wow. Wow. That's what's coming up next here. Building 3. That's not 3, it's number 8. Building 8. There you go. Rockland Iron Works. Looks like Grassy Point, New York. The sprinkler system is out of service, so yet above it, ironically, it says reliable sprinkler alarm. Well, a lot of good that's going to do. It's like some garbage stuff over there was left behind. Some containers, 2 of them. Now it looks like these are actually for animals. I believe people put these here for animals. Look at that. That is so nice. Here's the hours of operation with the bell for the library. And I wouldn't mind checking out the library here. Let's see. Hours. This one's starting to come off right here. So, I'm ringing the doorbell. See if I can go in. Hello? Hello? Anybody here? I'd like to use the library, please. Nobody's answering. Guess no one's home. Any spirit can open the door for me, please? I don't think you can because you're locked in there. It's kind of nailed or screwed shut, so that's not going to happen. Wow, it is literally a ghost town around here. Only cars I see once in a while are really mostly patrol cars. The only one walking around here and having patrol cars watching you. Like, there's that guy. We know who he is. This looks interesting right here. This next complex. And I think I probably can get in that one maybe. But I want to look over here. And there's a television. And you can see it's really built up over here. It's messy. But you can walk over through this. Alright, so there's no openings on this part, but if you look at the fenced-in area back there, shoot, I think there's an opening in that one. Yeah, you have to go through the fence to get to it. And then over here, I see a basketball court. Wow, that is creepy. sign here. Let's see what the sign says. Well, I can't really read that sign. It looks like it's been worn off, whatever it did say. This looks like some of this gang-related stuff. And we're not too far from Yonkers, meaning we're not too far from the Bronx. And you know, there's gangs there, and here's an opening right here. That is kind of neat too. How cool is that? Beautiful, beautiful. So, I know there's an entrance through that side here. A lot of built up brush around here. Let's see. Oh, shit, that scared the crap out of me. And it was a cat. Oh. We got a lot of wild cats around here, I guess. There could be more, so be prepared. Oh, sorry, kitty. I didn't mean to scare you. So, anyway, obviously I found my way in. Okay, I've just entered my first building in Rockland. Hands frozen. They are red, crinkly, burning. Get my Olympus on. Okay, Olympus, I'm inside my first building here at the Rockland Psychiatric Center, and let's check it out. We were greeted with a hanging. It says the doggy room. So I wonder if that really is what this was, or somebody just put that on there after the fact. But it could have been. Could have been doggy room. Let me see. Let's turn the light on here. The lights ain't working. Well, that's a nice way to go through the door, right? It's still closed, but it's busted open in the middle. And it's going. Okay. So, looking at this, looks like it could have been a cafeteria area. First sound already. By the way, my name is James. So if there's any spirit around here that reside in this building, please do try to communicate with me. That's what I do. And that's why I'm here. I drove from Long Island. All right. So in here, it's kind of messy. In the background. But when you come up here, you'll notice the desk. There's bugs in here. I think there's duty on the floor here. Oh, that's just a hanging thing. Okay. Just like petrified spiders. Yes. Okay. I didn't do so well to survive in here. All right. The Rockland Psychiatric Center memorandum. And you got a bunch of them here. Saucer. And here, definitely storage. Cold storage. Here's the temperature meter up here. And right now, it's reading 50 some odd degrees. And that could, Fahrenheit, and that could be correct. By the way, it's Wexler, NYC, New York City, made that. Now, come inside here, and first thing I thought was, oh, certainly wouldn't want to come in with rotten food, but it's really computer paper, old style, like dot matrix printers and stuff, it looks like. So, now what's that in the corner here? I don't know, put the light on here a sec. Just some clothes left behind. Okay. Lots of labels and stuff on the floor here. Ooh, heard a bang. Heard walking. Who's in here with me? Hearing walking. It's subtle, but it's in here. Raffle, Save the Animals Rescue Team. Yeah, a bunch of raffle stuff. There's movement in here. The shuffling, I'm hearing it all. But there's a lot of phone numbers, names, addresses, and everything here. Well, it is. It's a part of Raffle 2000. Right here. Raffle 2000. All here on the floor, scattered. What the heck is that up ahead? Is that an animal or is that a stuffed animal? You know, which look as though duty here on the floor. Some serious dumpage. Saucer. There's something. There's a lot of duty. What is this? It looks like a stuffed animal. A gorilla even, maybe. Holy shit. Okay. Be Mine. Be Mine gorilla, stuffed gorilla. Holy cow. Somebody left this here. Behind. I mean, there's a lot of stuff left behind here. Now you look at this, it looks like a doggy bone. So it probably is true. That room I was in before was a doggy room. And here, a child's playpen. What is that? For men, it's like a cologne. Mops and, oh man. Somebody was staying here. It looks like they were just hanging out. Just squatting here. Weird. People were squatting here at one time. Probably in the early days when this place closed. That's where they were. Check it out. Oh shit, I'm hearing noises in here again. Yeah, that was probably a while ago. Of course, the furniture, they hung out here. They ate food and stuff. You could see it on the floor. Milk and Cheerios and stuff. For all I know, this was leftover food that was here. Partly, and they found it here and ate it. A lot of equipment in here. Lots of stuff. Wow. It's like they left a lot of those tray things in there. I don't know, those table tray things. I don't know what they're used for. Maybe for food serving. Hard to say. Another Wexler instrument. Okay. Meat and veg box, 34 to 40 degrees Fahrenheit. Well, it's colder than that outside, so I don't think it goes spoiled just being even opened. It's a funny name, squatter. Somebody's squatting. I think it's somebody taking a crap when they squat. Oh, Milk-Bone dog biscuits, medium, on the disco. Empty now. Something in that corner is just moving. Heard a little banging. Do that again. I know, the door says Phantom. See? Phantom. Good size, pint-sized bottle. What's in here? Oh, I was looking in there before, on the other side. $1.16. Ooh, is that a live fly above there, or is that a dead fly that just died that way? Weird. Huh. Here's the dairy box. Please, don't change dogs/cats' rugs unless they are very wet/dirty. There is always a lot of laundry. Thanks. Got it. So animals did stay in here. Maybe these weren't even used for children, only for animals too. Go figure. Fire emergencies. And then down here you see stuff like ASPCA for animals. Prevent a stray spay today. Alley animals. Very nice. All right, so animals stayed in here at one point. Good old John DeCando says, abuse an animal, go to jail. Pay by Passaic County Pet Adoption. And here it gets a little dark. I can see enough without extra lighting. Pro plan for animals. Keep door locked. And that may lead to outside, I'm not sure. Heating and stuff, okay. This one smells like shit. Electrical panel box. Yes, it is. Indeed, it is. It is indeed. That says garbage only in here. Yeah, it's kind of locked up. They don't want you getting to the garbage. Boy, you just sound that alarm up there. It's gonna be pretty loud. But just definitely, I heard that shuffling, banging, voices to start with. It sounded like it was in here, in this building. Somewhere. Okay. Very subtle voices in here in the distance. Come and go. All right. Can't imagine doing that. Another Phantom. It's dark in here. And in here. Wait a second. That's not what I thought it was. Okay. Nothing special. This goes up or down? Down. Ooh, looks messy down there. I have to get my light out for that. Let's do up first. Well, there's still more light out. Petrified duty. Wow. Oh, doesn't go very far, does it? Little sentinel chair. We got him. And the door up here. Maybe no crawl space or something in the attic. But here's the roof. Listen. Oh shit. It's like somebody's fighting. Could be patients. Could be the police fighting with some of these mental patients. I pushed that off to go out there, but alright, I'll get my light out because I'm gonna go down to the basement now and it's dark. Alright, let's do it. It's dark down here, so don't know how far down to go. Let's see. Got in the basement. What else would they have there, right? Well, what a mess. So strange. Here's a door that I guess you can't get through, so instead they busted the wall right here to get in. This may lead to another building for all I know. Let's see. Oh, it's real musty in here, you can tell already. You can smell it. But there's leftover stuff down in here. Alright, let's squeeze my way through this mess. I'm gonna get crap on there, of course. Yeah, definitely stuff left over. Anybody down here with me? Any spirit? Hopefully no criminals that are living. Electric shock. Is this electric shock unit? Olympus Keymed. Wow. To reduce the risk of electric shock, do not remove cover. Refer servicing to qualified service personnel. Clean filter, something else. So it's just a gadget that does that. 210 fire department. So it mentions the tunnels. I saw a thing on the wall. To walk tunnel. So this does lead to the tunnels as well. Wow. Pretty wild. To walk tunnel. But this way. What the fuck is this? This leads to the fire department. Right down this way. Shit. Alright. Yeah, getting dirty down in here. Not sure where that leads to. I smell the gasoline, fuel, old fuel. It smells like just bad fuel. Now, is this tunnels as well right here? Oh, there's just oil all over the floor here. I'm just stepping in it, so I'm gonna get out of it. Get this crap all over me. It's hard to get off your shoes. This way also goes kind of the same kind of a thing. Just to the fire department. Out end of hall, upstairs to number 9, to building 9. So you can get to building 9 from this. This is kind of cool. The chair here, climb up. I say a crawl space, but it's probably the tunnels. Push cart in there. Yeah, another chair to go up that way. Those are the tunnels, obviously, to get some buildings. Here you got some leftover stuff for animals. A little cart, carrying carts, cages. Now we go this way. Crawl space. That's me, Barton. It's dusty in here. Building 4. Okay. To building 9. Well, they sealed all these off, I guess. That's what it came down to. But these were entranceways. Let's see if this leads to something other than being sealed off. To building 9. It says keep going this way. I guess this is the tunnel to it. Fuck. I'm not going through the tunnels. I feel like I'm in the catacombs. Alright, maybe this is an entrance to building 9 after all. Nice. Alright, building 9. I'm here. Just gotta remember my way back to get to the doggy building. Unless I find a way out of here. Alright. Building 9. Let's do it. Well, this building isn't as in good shape as the other, but let's see. It is sealed up pretty much. It's really dark. Oh shit. Building 9 is probably a fairly big building. Which way to go? Pee out, pee out. Shit, this is huge. Okay. Well, I guess we'll go this way first. Any spirits around here? My name is James. I'm here in building 9. Just checking things out. Want to communicate with you if possible. I'm talking about spirits. Anybody that would reside here, who stays here for some reason. This is a place you like to hang out. Go ahead and communicate with me. And there's a lot of supplies in here. A lot of plasticware, if you will. I don't even think all of it's plastic. Some looks like ceramic even. For food serving and cups and everything. So there's a lot of supplies still here, even for animals. Alright. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. That is a big open room. It's incredible how they have a lot of supplies and things still in here. This place has not been tampered with as bad as other places I've been, for sure. Nice. I feel like a presence here. I feel like I hear a voice. psychically. Go ahead and speak with me if you're around here. I'm starting to feel your presence starting to affect me. A bunch of light bulbs in there. Wow, so that stuff is probably actually still good. All right, cool. I heard a voice again too. Microwaves and all this other stuff. Look at all this. Tons of light bulbs and fixtures. You could actually use some of that stuff. Wow. I could actually use those lights for my filming. A bunch of exit signs. Look at that. Wow. Wouldn't mind having some of those even. This is usable stuff. What they use for the building here to replace and fix this building, the maintenance guys. Building workers. Sure. Robert Shaw. Okay. Here's the compressor. Lead switch. Alright. So I'm walking these hollow holes. Very large hallways in building 9 here. And there's a lot of supplies and stuff left behind. Pretty interesting. I actually took the tunnel from the, I don't know what the building number is, the animal building. I have to find out what the number is. Any spirits around, please try to speak with me. Continue. Crawl space filled with insulation, asbestos and stuff. Right. Get me out of here. I'm lost. I'm stuck in this building. And I can't get out. Elevators are closed here. Big ones. Okay, you can get lost in the maze now when you make these turns. So, pay attention. Now this is more like basement. Oh, here's a stairway up. Another stairway. I do want to go up. But, is this to another building? I see, it looks like a 2 on there. Is that the first building I saw? Could that be building 2? What level of this? I feel like a jail cell is right here. But there's a lot of equipment in here. I'm kind of dipping down a little. It's like a maze. Door locked. Gotcha. compressor thing going in the distance. So Spirit, my name is James. Just trying to communicate with you. You can show yourself, throw something, make a noise, scream, talk to me. Oh, there's a way out. Oh man, look at all these tools. This is like a workman's bench set. It's all left here, a lot of good stuff actually. Crazy. And then there's a way out over here. You can get out there. But it looks like it's above ground, so. It's easy to get lost in here. It just goes on and on. Huge place. Looks like there's pictures up here. Basketball, baseball. Breasties. Just got a Bass and Hell shirt on. This is from 1993. About rehabilitation services. What does this lead to? Patient's artwork. I feel like I'm going to another building now. All the artwork is gone. Too bad. Guess we can go up that way, but you can get lost easily in this freaking place. Let's look a little bit. Manolo, 73 Polo, whatever. First aid checking. This is like kind of a school feel to this place. That hurts up there. Freaking maze. Bathroom for men. I do have to maybe take a piss. Let's see how good the toilets and stuff look here. Sink. Still there. That toilet paper still in there. Toilet's still there as well. Okay. Wonderful. Oh my God. This goes on. Here's the women's last mess. I guess it doesn't matter. It's either or. vacancies. 555. I wonder if it works still. Hello? Hello, 9155? Anybody here? Hello? No sound? Sounds a little dead. Plant care chart. Alright, you are going to get yourself lost. Oh man, check this out. Wow. That is pretty cool. Gotta get a picture of that. Okay, some weird sound. Oh, they got some beautiful artwork left behind the wall. Look at this. Done by patients. These are in good shape too. Wow. Actual artwork. There is a water fountain. Still intact. Look at this. Patient art.